Psalms chapter 1, verse 1 through 6. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and his law do he meditate day and night. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, but are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Psalms chapter 2, verse 1 through 12. Why do the heathen rage, and the people imagine a vain thing? The kings of the earth set themselves, the rulers take counsel together against the Lord, against his anointed, saying, Let us break their bands asunder, and cast away their cords from us. He that sitteth in heaven shall laugh, the Lord shall have them in disarray. Then shall he speak unto them in his wrath, and vex them in his sore displeasure. Yet have I set my king upon my holy hill of Zion. I will declare the decree. The Lord hath said unto me, Thou art my son. This day have I begotten thee. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession. Thou shalt break them with a rod. Iron, thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. Be wise now before, O ye kings, be instructed, we judge of the earth. Serve the Lord with fear, and rejoice with trembling. Kiss the Son, lest he be angry, and ye perish from the way, when this wrath is kindled. But a little blessed are all they that put their trust in him. Psalms chapter 3, verse 1 through 8. Lord, how are they increased that trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, There is no help for him in God. But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me, my glory and the lifter up of my head. I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. I laid me down to sleep. I awaked, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000s of people that have set themselves against me round about. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God, for thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly. Salvation belongeth unto the Lord. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Psalms 4, 1 through 8. Hear me when I call, O God, my righteousness. Thou hast enlarged me when I was in distress. Have mercy upon me. Hear my prayer. O ye sons of men, how long will ye turn my glory into shame? How long will ye love vanity and seek after leasing? But know that the Lord hath set apart him that is godly for himself. The Lord will hear when I call unto him. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart upon your bed, and will be still. Offer the sacrifice of righteousness, and put your trust in the Lord. There be many that say, Who will shew us any good? Lord, lift thou up the light of thy countenance upon us. Thou hast put gladness in my heart, more than in the time that their corn and their wine increased. I will both lay me down in peace and sleep, for thou, Lord, only makest me dwell in safety. Psalms chapter 5, 1 through 12. Give ear to my words, O Lord. Consider my meditation. Hearken unto the voice of my cry, my King and my God. For to thee I pray, my voice shalt thou hear in the morning. O Lord, in the morning will I direct my prayer unto thee, and will look up. For thou art not a God that hath pleasure in wickedness, neither shall evil dwell with thee. The foolish shall not stand in thy sight. Thou hatest all workers of iniquity. Thou shalt destroy them that speak leasing. The Lord will abhor the bloody and deceitful man. But as for me, I will come into thy house in the multitude of thy mercy, and in thy fear will I worship toward thy holy temple. Lead me, O Lord, in thy righteousness because of my enemies. Make thy way straight before my face. For there is no faithfulness in their mouth. Their inward part is very wickedness. Their throat is an open sepulchre. They flatter their tongue. Destroy them, O God. Let them fall by their own counsel, and cast them out in the multitude of their transgression. For they have rebelled against thee. But let all those that put their trust in thee rejoice. Let them ever shout for joy, because thou defendest them. Let them also that love thy name be joyful in thee. For thou, Lord, wilt bless the righteous with favor. Wilt thou compass him as with a shield. Psalms chapter 6, 1 through 10. O Lord, rebuke me not in thy anger, neither chastise me in your hot displeasure. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, for I am weak. O Lord, heal me, for my bones are vexed. My soul is also sore and vexed. But thou, O Lord, how long? Return, O Lord, deliver my soul. O save me for thy mercy's sake. For in the death there is no remembrance of thee. In the grave who shall give thee thanks? I am weary with my groaning all the night. Make I my bed to swim. I water my couch with my tears. My eyes is consumed because of grief. It waxes old because of all my enemies. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity, for the Lord hath heard the voice of my weeping. The Lord hath heard my supplications. The Lord will receive my prayer. Let all my enemies be amazed and sore vexed. Let them return and be ashamed suddenly. Psalms chapter 7, 1 through 17. O my Lord, in thee do I put my trust. Save me from all them that persecute me, and deliver me, lest he tear my soul like a lion, rending it in pieces while there is none to deliver. O Lord my God, if I have done this, if there be iniquity in my hands, if I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me, yea, I have delivered him that without cause is my enemy. Let the enemy prosecute my soul and take it. Yea, let him tread down my life upon the earth and lay my honor in the dust. Arise, O Lord, in thy anger. Lift up thyself because of thy rage of my enemies, and awake for me to judgment. And thou hast commanded, so shall the congregation of the people compass thee about. For their sakes, therefore, return thou, O high. The Lord shall judge the people, judge me, O Lord, according to my righteousness and according to my integrity that it is in me. O let the wickedness of the wicked come to an end, but establish the just, for the righteous God tradeth the hearts and reins. My defense of God, which saveth the upright heart. God judgeth the righteous, and God is angry with the wicked every day. If he turn not, he will whet his sword. He hath bent his bow and made his ready. He hath also prepared for him the instrument of death. He ordained this arrow against the prosecutors. Behold, he travelleth with iniquity, and have conceived mischief, and brought forth falsehood. He made a pit and digged it, and is fallen into the ditch where he made. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own pate. He will raise the Lord according to his righteousness, and will sing praise to the name of the Lord Most High. Psalms chapter 8, 1 through 9. O Lord, our Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. Who has set thy glory above the heavens? Out of the mouth of babes and sucklings hast thou ordained strength because of thine enemies, that thou mightest still the enemy and the avenger. When I consider thy heavens, the work of thy fingers, the moon and the stars, which thou hast ordained, what is a man that thou art mindful of him, and the Son of Man that thou visit him? For thou hast made him a little lower than the angels, and hast crowned him with glory and honor. Thou mightest him to have dominion over the works of thy hands. Thou hast put all things under his feet, all sheep and oxen, yea, and the beasts of the field, the fowl of the air, and the fish of the sea, and whatsoever passeth through the paths of the seas. O Lord, how excellent is thy name in all the earth. Psalms 9th chapter 1 through 20. I will praise thee, O Lord, with my whole heart. I will shew forth all thy marvelous works. I will be glad and rejoice in thee. I will sing praise to thy name, O thou Most High. When my enemies are turned back, they shall fall and perish at the presence. For thou hast maintained my right and my cause. Thou sattest in the throne, judging right. Thou hast rebuked the heathen. Thou hast destroyed the wicked. Thou hast put out their name forever and ever. O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end, and thou hast destroyed cities. Their memorial is perished with them, but the Lord shall endure forever. He has prepared his throne for judgment, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed, a refuge in times of trouble, and they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou, Lord, hast not forsaken them that seek thee. Sing praises to the Lord which dwelleth in Zion. Declare among the people his doings. When he maketh inquisitions for the blood, he remembereth them. He forgetteth not the cry of the humble. Have mercy upon me, O Lord. Consider my trouble, which I suffer of them that hate me. Thou that liftest me up from the gates of death, that I may shew forth all thy praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion. I will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are sunk down in the pit, that they may in the net which laid their own foot taken. The Lord is known by the judgment which he execute the wicked, his snare in the work of his own hands. The wicked shall be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God. For the needy shall not always be forgotten. The expectation of the poor shall not perish forever. Arise, O Lord, let not man prevail. Let the heathen be judged in thy sight. Put them in fear, O Lord, that the nations may know themselves to be but men. Psalms chapter 10, 1 through 18. Why standeth thou afar off, O Lord? Why hideth thyself in times of trouble? The wicked in his pride doeth prosecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasts of his heart's desire, and blesses the covetous whom the Lord abhor. The wicked through the pride of his own countenance will not seek after God. God is not in all his thoughts. His ways are always grievous. Their judgments are far above out of his sight. As for all his enemies, he pull at them. He hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be an adversary. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity. He sitteth in the lurking places of the villagers. In the secret place do he murder the innocent. His eyes are privately set against the poor. He lieth in wait secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth in wait to catch the poor. He doeth catch the poor when he draweth him into his net. He croucheth and humble himself, that the poor may fall by his strong ones. He hath said in his heart, God hath forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see it. Arise, O Lord, O God, lift up thy hand, forget not the humble. Wherefore doth the wicked containeth God? He hath said in his heart, Thou wilt not require it. Thou hast seen it, for thou beholdest mischief and spite, to require it with thy hand. The poor committeth himself unto thee. Thou art the helper of the fatherless. Breaketh thou the arm of the wicked and the evil man. Seek out his wickedness till thou find none. The Lord is king forever and ever. The heathen are perished out of his hand. Lord, thou hast heard the desire of the humble. Thou wilt prepare their heart. Thou wilt cause thine ear to hear. The judge of the faithless and the oppressed, that the man of the earth may no more oppress. Psalms 11, 1 through 7. In the Lord put I my trust. How say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For lo, the wicked bend their bow. They make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privately shoot at the upright in heart. If the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that love violence is so hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snare, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness. His countenance doeth behold the upright. Psalms chapter 13, 1 through 6. How long wilt thou forget me, O Lord? Forever? How long wilt thou hide thy face from me? How long shall I take counsel in my soul, having sorrow in my heart daily? How long shall my enemy be exalted over me? Consider and hear me, O Lord, my God. Lighten my eyes, lest I sleep the sleep of death, lest my enemies say, I have prevailed against him. Those that trouble me rejoice when I am moved. But I have trusted in thy mercy. My heart shall rejoice in the salvation. I will sing unto the Lord because he has dealt bountifully with me. Psalms chapter 14, 1 through 7. The fool have said in his heart, there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable work. There is none that doeth good. The Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men. He see if there were any that did understand and seek God. They are all gone aside. They are altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have all the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they are eat bread, and call not upon the Lord. There were they in the great fear, for God is in the generation of the righteous. Yea, have shamed the counsel of the poor, because the Lord is his refuge. Oh, that the salvation of Israel will come out of Zion, when the Lord bringeth back the captivity of his people. Jacob shall rejoice, and Israel shall be glad. Psalms chapter 15, 1 through 5. Lord, O shall abide in thy tabernacle, who shall dwell in thy holy hill? He that walketh uprightly and worketh righteousness, and speaketh the truth in his heart. He that backbiteth not with his tongue, nor doeth evil to his neighbor, nor taketh up a reproach against his neighbor, in whose eyes a vile person is committed, but the honour them that fear the Lord. He that sweareth to his own hurt and changeth not. He that putteth not out his money to assure, nor taketh reward against the innocent. He that do these things shall never be moved. Psalms chapter 16 through 1 through 11. Preserve me, O God, for in thee do I put my trust. O my soul, thou hast said unto the Lord, thou art my Lord. My goodness accident not to thee, but the spirit, the saints that are in the earth, and the excellent, in whom is all my delight. Their sorrows shall be multiplied that hasn't after another God. Their drink offerings of blood will I not offer, nor take up their names into my lips. The Lord is my portion of my inheritance and of my cup. Thou manifest my lot. The lines are fallen unto me in pleasant places. Yea, I have a goodly heritage. I will bless the Lord who have given me counsel. My reins also instruct me in the night seasons. I have set the Lord a ways before me, because he is my right hand. I shall not be moved. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope, for thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thy Holy One to see corruption. Thou shalt shew me the path of life. In thy presence is full of joy, and thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Psalm 17, 1 through 15. Hear the right, O Lord, attend unto my cry. Give ear unto my prayer, that goeth not out of foreign lips. Let my sentence come forth from thy presence. Let thine eyes behold the things that are equal. Thou hast proved my heart. Thou hast visited me in the night. Thou hast tried me, and shall find nothing. I am proposed that My mouth shall not transgress concerning the works of men by the word of thy lips. I have kept me from the path of the destroyer. Hold up my goings in the path that my footsteps slip not. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me. O God, incline thy ear unto me, and hear my speech. Shew thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that saveth by the right hand them which put their trust in thee from those that rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of the eye. Hide me under the shadows of the wings from the wicked that oppress me, from my daily enemies who compass me about. They are enclosed in their own fat with their mouth. They speak of proudly. They have now compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing down to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as if were a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver him from the wicked, which is the sword, from men which are thy hand, O Lord, from men of the world, which have their portion in this life, in whose belly there fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babes. As for me, I will behold thy face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake with thy likeness. Psalms chapter 18, 1 through 50. I will love thee, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress, and my deliverer, my God, my strength, in whom I will trust, my buckler, and the horn of my salvation, and my high tower. I will call upon the Lord, who is worthy to be praised. So shall I be saved from my enemies. The sorrows of death compassed me, and the floods of ungodly men made me afraid. The sorrows of hell compassed me about. The snares of death prevented me. In my distress I called upon the Lord and cried unto my God. He heard my voice out of his temple, and my cry came before him, even into his ears. Then the earth shook and trembled. The foundation also of the hills moved and were shaken, because he was wroth. There went up a smoke out of his nostrils, and fire out of his mouth. Devour coals were kindled by it. He bowed the heavens also, came down, and darkness was under his feet. And he rode upon a cherub, and did fly. Yea, he did fly upon the wings of the wind. He made darkness his secret place, his pavilion round about him, where darkness waters and thick clouds of the skies. At the brightness that was before him, his thick clouds passed, hailstones and coals of fire. The Lord also thundered in the heavens, and the highest gave his voice, hailstones and coals of fire. Yea, he sent out his arrows and scattered them, and he shot out lightnings and discomfited them. Then the channels of water were seen, and the foundation of the world were discovered. At the rebuke, O Lord, at the blast of the breath of the nostrils, he sent from above. He took me, he drew me out of many waters. He delivered me from strong enemy, and from them which hated me. They were too strong for me. They prevented me in the day of my calamity, but the Lord was my stay. He brought me forth also into large places. He delivered me because he delighted in me. The Lord rewarded me according to my righteousness. According to the cleanness of my hands have he recompensed me. For I have kept the ways of the Lord, and have not wickedly departed from my God. For all his judgments were before me, and I did not put away his statutes from me. I was also upright before him, and I kept myself from mine iniquity. Therefore hath the Lord recompensed me according to my righteousness, according to the cleanness of my hands in his eyesight. With the merciful thou Show thyself merciful with an upright man, thou wilt shew thyself upright. With the poor thou wilt show thyself pure, and with the forward thou wilt show thyself forward. For thou wilt give the afflicted people, but wilt bring down high looks. For thou wilt light my candle, the Lord my God will enlighten my darkness. For by thee have I run through a troop, and my God have I leaped over a wall. As for God, his way is perfect. The word of the Lord is tried. He is a buckler to all those that trust in him. For who is God save the Lord? Who is a rock save our God? It is God that girdeth me with strength and maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hands' feet, and setteth me upon my high places. He teaches my hands to war, so that a bow of steel is broken by my arms. Thou hast also given me the shield of thy salvation. Thy right hand hath hardened me up, and the gentleness have made me great. Thou hast enlarged my steps under me, that my feet did not slip. I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them. Neither did I turn again till thou were consumed. I have warned them that they were not able to rise. They are fallen under my feet. For thou hast girded me with strength unto the battle. Thou hast subdued under me those that rose up against me. Thou hast also given me the necks of my enemies, that I might destroy them that hate me. They cried, but there was none to save them, even unto the Lord, but he answered them not. Then did I beat them small as the dust before the wind. I did cast them out as the dirt in the streets. Thou hast delivered me from the strivings of the people. Thou hast made me the head of the heathen. People whom I have not known shall serve me. As soon as they hear of me, they shall obey me. The strangers shall submit themselves unto me. The strangers shall fade away and be afraid out of their closed places. The Lord liveth and blesses me, be my rock. Let the God of my salvation be exalted. It is God that avengeth me and subdue the people under me. He delivered me from my enemies. Yea, thou lift me up above those that rise up against me. Thou hast delivered me from violent men. Therefore will I give thanks unto thee, O Lord. Among the heathen sing praises unto thy name. Great deliverance giveth he to his king, and sheweth mercy to his anointed, to David and to his seed forevermore. Psalms chapter 19, 1 through 14. The heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament sheweth his handiwork. Day until day utter speech, and night until night sheweth knowledge. There is no speech nor language where their voice is not heard. Their line is gone out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them have he set a tabernacle for the sun, which is a bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoices as a strong man run a race. He going forth is from the end of the heaven, and his circuit unto the ends of it, and there is nothing hid from the heat thereof. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, they make much fine gold, sweeter also than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them they serve and warn, and in keeping of them there is great reward. Who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from secret faults. Keep back thy servants also from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent from the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Psalms 21 through 9. The Lord hear thee in the day of trouble. The name of the God of Jacob defend thee. Send thee help from the sanctuary, and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offsprings, and accept thy burnt offerings. Grant thee according to thy own heart, and fulfill all thy counsel. We will rejoice in thy salvation, and in the name of our God we will set up our banners. The Lord fulfill all thy petitions. Now know that the Lord saith his anointed, he will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. Thou art brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save, Lord, let the King hear us when we call. Psalms chapter 21. The King shall in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation, how greatly shall he rejoice. This 1 through 13. Thou hast given him his heart desire, and hast not withholden the request of his lips. For thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold on his head. He asks life of thee, and thou hast given him even of the days forever and ever. His glory is great in thy salvation. Honor and majesty hast thou laid upon him. For thou hast made him most blessed forever, and thou hast made him exceedingly glad with thy countenance. For the king trusteth in the Lord, and through the mercy of Most High he shall not be moved. Thy hand shall find out all thy enemies. Thy right hand shall find out those that hate thee. Thou shalt make them as a fiery oven in the time of their anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their fruit shall they destroy from the earth, and their seed from among the children of men. For they intend evil against thee. Thy imagine a mischievous device which thou art not able to perform. Therefore shalt thou make them turn their back, when thou shalt make ready thine arrows upon thy strings against the face of them. Be thou exalted, Lord, in thy own strength, so will we sing and praise thy power. Psalms chapter 22, 1 through 31. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Why art thou so far from helping me, and from the words of my ruin? O my God, I cry in the daytime, but thou hearest not, in the night season, and I am not silent. For thou art holy, O thou that inhabitest the praises of Israel. Our fathers trust in thee. Thou trusted, and thou didst deliver them. Thou cried unto thee, and were delivered. Thou trusted in thee, and were not confounded. But I am a worm and no man, a reproach of men, and despised of the people. All they that see me to scorn, thou shoot out the lip, they shake the head, saying, He trusted on the Lord that he would deliver him. Let him deliver, seeing he delighted in him. But thou art he that took me out of the womb. Thou didst make me hope when I was upon my mother's breast. I was cast upon thee from the womb. Thou art my God from my mother's belly. Be not far from me, for trouble is near, for there is none to help. Many bulls have compassed me, strong bulls of Basin have beset me around. Thy gaped upon me with their mouth as a ravening and a roaring lion. I am poured out like water, and all my bones are out of joint. My heart is like wax, it is melted in the midst of my boils. My strength is dried up like a potsherd, and my tongue cleaveth to my jaws. And thou hast brought me into the dust of death. For dogs have compassed me, the assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They purged my hands and my feet. I might tell all my bones. They look stare upon me. They part my garments among them, and cast lots upon my vesture. But be not thou far from me, O Lord. O my strength has thee to help me. Deliver my soul from the sword, my darling from the power of the dog. Save me from the lion's mouth, for thou hast heard me from the horns and of the unicorns. I will declare thy name unto thy brethren. In the midst of the congregation will I praise thee. Yet let fear the Lord, praise him, all ye the seed of Jacob. Glorify him and fear him, all ye the seed of Israel. For he hath not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, neither have he hid his face from him. But when he cried unto him, he heard. My praises shall be of thee in the great congregation. I will pay my vows before them that fear him. The meek shall eat and be satisfied. They shall praise the Lord that seek him. Your heart shall live forever. All the ends of the world shall remember to turn unto the Lord, and all the kindreds of the nations shall worship before thee. For the kingdom is the Lord's, and he is the governor among the nations. All they that be fed upon earth shall eat and worship. All they that go down to the dust shall before him, and none can keep alive his own soul. As seed shall starve, serve him. It shall be accounted for the Lord for the congregation. They shall come and shall declare his righteousness unto a people that shall be born, that he have done this. Psalms 23, 1 through 6. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restored my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointed my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Psalms chapter 24, 1 through 10. The earth is the Lord's, and the fulfillment thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. For he hath founded it upon the seas, and established it upon the floods. Who shall ascend into the hill of the Lord, or who shall stand in his holy place? He that hath clean hands and a pure heart, who have not lifted up his soul unto vanity, nor sworn deceitfully. He shall receive the blessing from the Lord, and righteousness from God of his salvation. This is a generation of them that seek him, that seek thy face, O Jacob. Lift up your hands, O ye gates, and be a lift up, ye everlasting doors, and the kings of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O ye gates, even lift them up, ye everlasting doors, and the King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord of hosts, he is the King of glory. Psalms chapter 25, 1 through 22. Unto thee, O Lord, do I lift up my soul. O my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. Shew me thy ways, O Lord. Teach me thy path. Lead me in the truth, and teach me, for thou art the God of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day. Remember, O Lord, thy tender mercy, and loving kindness, for thy have been ever old. Remember not the sins of my youth, nor my transgressions. According to thy mercy remember thou me for thy goodness' sake, O Lord. Good and upright is the Lord thereof. Will he teach sinners in the way? The meek will be guided in judgment, and the meek will he teach this way. All the paths of the Lord are mercy and truth unto such as keep his covenant and his testimonies. For thy name's sake, O Lord, pardon my iniquity, for it is great. One man is he that feareth the Lord, he teach in the way that he shall choose. His soul shall dwell at ease, and his seed shall inherit the earth. The secret of the Lord is with them that fear him, and he shall shew them his covenant. My eyes are ever toward the Lord, for he shall pluck my feet out the net. Turn thee unto me, and have mercy upon me, for I am desolate and afflicted. The troubles of my heart are enlarged. O bring thou me out of my distresses. Look upon my afflictions and my pain, and forgive all my sins. Consider my enemies, for thy are many, and thou hate me with cruel hatred. O keep my soul and deliver me. Let me not be ashamed, for I put my trust in thee. Let integrity, uprightness preserve me, for I wait on thee. Redeem Israel, O God, out of all his trouble. Psalms chapter 26, 1 through 12. Judge me, O Lord, for I have walked into my integrity. I have trusted also in the Lord thereof. I shall not slide. Examine me, O Lord, and prove me. Try my reins and my heart, for thy loving kindness is before my eyes, and I have walked in thy truth. I have not sat with vain persons, neither will I go with dissemblers. I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked. I will wash my hands in innocency, so will I compass thy altar, O Lord, that I might publish with the voice of thanksgiving and tell all thy wondrous works. Lord, I have loved the habitations of thy house, and the place where thy honor dwelleth. Gather not my soul with sinners, nor my life with bloody men, in whose hands is mischief, and their right hand is full of bribes. But as for me, I will walk in my integrity. Redeem me, and be merciful unto me. My foot standeth in an even place in the congregation. Will I bless the Lord?